Hello, welcome to this topic on greenfield construction of overhead lines, part 5. At the end of this topic, you will be able to demonstrate how stringing a conductor is to be done, describe jumpering, explain guarding, explain earthing, describe the checks to be performed before the line is energized. Let's start off with the tools for stringing of the conductor. The following are the equipments and tools required for stringing of the conductor: FOP ladder, polypropylene rope, come-along clamp, pulley, turfer, insulated crowbar, wooden or bamboo template for checking the clearances. The following pre-operational checks must be performed before stringing of the conductor. Inspect physical site location to identify power sources in the vicinity of the working area. Availability of shutdown clearance, HT or LT, work permit for the transmission line, APDRP, rural electrification and other works permit to be obtained if required from competitive authorities. Proper stay needs to be done for the dead-end poles. Inspect physical site location to identify power sources in the vicinity of the working area. Check and ensure the good condition of all poles. Check and ensure the guy support stroke stays thoroughly on both ends of the stringing. Ensure it is in good condition and packing. Check and ensure the pole condition by a visual check. Check particularly at the bottom for any cracks in case of PCC or pre-stressed concrete poles. If any cracks or damage are found, then ensure additional or temporary guy or stay arrangement is provided. Let's learn more about the stringing of conductors. The following steps demonstrate how to string a conductor. Shift the conductor drum, required conductor ring to the location. Check ladder, tools and tackles, rope, pulley, come-along clamp, turfer, etc. for its rigidity before starting the work. Make a bamboo scaffold in case of road crossing for passing the conductor overhead without creating an obstacle to the traffic. Ensure usage of pulley using wire rope sling across V cross arm for the lifting of new conductor over each pole before final sagging. Provide firm anchorage to max puller or turfer. If anchorage is not available, then provide anchoring by using crowbars, inserting crowbars at an angle of 45 degrees inside the ground. Tension the conductor using come-along clamp or turfer or rope pulley. Ensure the proper tension, load or sag visually. Pull conductor with arrangements as shown in the figure. Two pulley methods, one at the top and the other at the bottom of the pole, shall be used. Pulley shall be used to avoid jerk load on the pole during the conductor pulling process. Pole span shall be taken care of during pole erection and sag shall be taken care of during stringing activity. Once the required tension and ground clearance are achieved, transfer the load from come-along clamp to the string. After checking for the acceptance level, remove the pull lift or pulley, come-along clamps, rope, etc. In the case of three-phase lines, ensure that the pave-out of the second conductor should be done only after stringing and pin binding of the first conductor. When splicing or joining conductors, the following should be considered. Splicing or joint should be at least 30 meters away from the pole. In one span, only one joint per conductor can be carried out. Splicing or joint not to be carried out in the span where you have road crossings, railway crossings and small river crossings. Now, let us discuss about jumpering. So, what is jumpering? Connecting two conductors or wires is called jumpering. Jumper should not be connected to the main conductor. The jumper should be always be connected by PG clamps as shown in the image. Now let's learn about the guarding. Consider a live line conductor getting snapped in between due to some reason. When it comes onto the ground, it may get in contact with any other electrical line or communication line or telephone line or railway line or road, person, animal or vehicle moving on the road, etc. To avoid such a situation, a cradle is provided below the line and this cradle is connected to the earth potential on either side. In the event of a live conductor getting snapped, the following situation will arise if the guarding is provided. The conductor will get in contact with the metallic cradle provided. The cradle, that is the guarding, is already connected to earth potential on either side. The connection between a live conductor and the earthed cradle will create a earth fault. The earth fault current will instantly trip the breaker at the feeder end. Thus, the risks mentioned above are mitigated. The above system of cradle and earthing is called as guarding. Let's learn about the earthing of distribution lines. The following are to be earthed in an HVDS and LVDS line. All the poles are to be earthed. Pre-stressed concrete, RCC, RSJ, ISHB or steel tubular as per specification or standard. All the metallic parts are to be earthed. Some examples are listed below: cross arm, cleats, bracket, structures of lightning arrestor, AB switch, dropout fuse, horn gap fuse, distribution transformer, RMU, sectionalizer, feeder pillar or any other structure for equipment. Body of the lightning arrestor, AB switch, dropout fuse, horn gap fuse, distribution transformer, RMU, sectionalizer, feeder pillar, any other equipment body, fencing, guarding and any other supports used in the lines are to be earthed. The following are the checks to be performed after completion of stringing and before energization of the line: poles, proper alignment and numbering, concreting and muffing, cross arms, proper alignment, binding, clamps and jumpers, tightness and proper installation, conductor and ground wire, proper sag and check for cuts or damages, etc. Guy or stay set, tightness of guy wire and loading, guy insulators, check for damages. Let us summarize so far what we have learned. We have demonstrated how to string a conductor. We have described jumpering. We have explained guarding. We have got the explanation of earthing and described the checks to be performed before the line is energized.